I want to become a millionaire with a six-pack in 1,234 days from now. There's just one problem. I never was even close to either of the two goals in my life. And I'm 45 years old now.
Look,
my whole life I tried to build up an own business or follow my projects or do something creative in life, and I always failed. As soon as something got a little bit more distracting or too difficult, or it was an obstacle or something was too boring,
I just quit.
and then I thought about a new project, which will be the project of all projects, and I gave it my all again until the same happened.
What a dump.
I'm working at a company. It's a very nice job, and I earn just barely enough to feed myself, my wife, our 3 cats, and the rent for the apartment, which is located in Hamburg, which is a very expensive city in Germany. We cannot even afford a car. We both have 2 bicycles. So, money-wise,
I'm not in a good state.
and physically, gee, this is how I looked like at the age of 17.
Excuse me, what?
My hair got shorter, but I still have a belly. My eating habits are terrible. Once I see something I want to eat, I normally buy it, which is not good for the money, and then I eat it, and it's normally junk food, and yeah. Luckily, I kept up quite a good gym routine this year. I am going to the gym 3 to 5 days a week, almost every single week, and built up a little bit of muscles. So, Mr. Loser Guy, you might ask yourself, what are your strengths, or what can you do if you can't do anything? Well, there isn't much. It's a sad story. I am quite creative, I guess. I can make up ideas immediately. I am not camera shy, which is very helpful for this YouTube channel. I studied acting at one point in my life, many years ago. I have a hint of humor. I have empathy, and anything else? No, that's it. Yeah, actually, I'm a happy person. So I'm like undestroyably happy. I really enjoy life. I love life. Whatever comes on top of that, so be it. That's fine. All right, ChatGPT, how big do you see my chances in fulfilling my goal now that you know my life story?
The chances could be around 5 to 10%. There are many factors outside your control that might make reaching this goal in 1,234 days extremely challenging.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Alrighty, so I'm a hopeless case, but I think that's the whole point of this YouTube channel and of this whole project. I want to be this hopeless case, which will actually make it happen. Here are 2 scenarios how this can end, okay? One is like a worst case scenario, and one is like a I couldn't reach my goal scenario. The worst case scenario would be I fail, my self-esteem gets a hit, I stop the YouTube channel, and I will disappoint you. You, only 1 or 2 viewers, thanks for watching. That's the worst that can happen. I apologize already if it will happen. It can happen. It's my whole life was like this, so. And then there is, of course, okay, I couldn't reach millionaire and six-pack, but I went the whole 1,234 days. So that would be like, I learned a lot about money, about business, about marketing, which is cool. Maybe I even fulfilled some of my projects, my creative projects on my path. I built up a YouTube channel for 1,234 days, which is super cool. And I probably went to the gym quite often. I got healthier, stronger, and more muscled. So it's a no-brainer, right? It is a no-brainer. The only thing I have to do is start. Now. That's me. Hi. So awkward, my god. So what can you expect from this channel? Well, every 50 days I will post an update of my progress, my fails. There will be fails. Trust me, there will be lots of fails. I will take baby steps. I'm not going to try to get the six-pack in 50 days. It is 1,234 days. I'm not going to become a millionaire in the next 50 days. It's 3 years, 4 months, and 17 days. Stick with me. And of course, I will post a lot of videos, hopefully everything related to the whole project, like life stuff, sports stuff, money stuff, and a lot of other things. And one final thing, for every 50 days, I will give myself 5 challenges, which I need to fulfill. It's not necessarily a challenge, but something to maybe also lift up my mood or something funny, whatever. Here's my 5 challenges. Follow the workout by Clarence Kennedy diligently. So Clarence Kennedy is a vegan YouTuber who can lift tremendous weights, and he seems to be a cool chap. I love watching his channel, and I love that he's vegan, since I am vegan since 10 years as well, so that goes hand in hand. Now, he recently updated his PDF programs for lifting with the hypertrophy version. Hypertrophy, another word for building up muscles. I bought it and I like it, and I will go through it with the suggested, or for the suggested 10 weeks. It is challenging, that is for sure. It looks difficult, and yeah, I will just share my experience, of course. Once the whole program is done, I will give a review with the benefits, but also with the flaws, if there are any. 10 weeks is actually 70 days and not 50, but this is the challenge for the 50 days. I will continue to 70 days. I think I can make it happen once I've done the 50 days. So, challenge 2, spend nothing for a week. This might not even be a challenge for a lot of people, but it is for me, because when I'm at work, I need to buy some food, I need to buy some fruit, some veggies. Normally, also, sometimes I go out and sometimes I order something online. It's probably not the most difficult challenge, but it is a challenge, and it's a little bit of a practice for financial restraining. I will also save a little money on top of that, so that's good. Challenge 3, create a music track. Music was always a big part in my life, although I cannot play any instrument. Well, who would have thought that, right? But 2 years ago, I bought the FL Studio software on Black Monday, like the super big pack. I don't know. I have to install it again. And back then I created some sounds, and then I stopped. I know. But I want to start this hobby again and make some tunes. I cannot promise it, but I try. At least one track I have to create in the next 50 days. Challenge 4. Walk to work and back. My working place is located 17 kilometers away from where I live. And I walked to work this year already to see how long it takes. It took me 3 hours and I walked 24,000 steps. But this time it will be more. It will be 34 kilometers, and maybe I can tickle the 50k steps. And the last and final challenge, number 5, record a future video and post it after 1,234 days on this very YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, has to be done. I will just film something randomly. I will just speak into the camera and give some thoughts about the future. I'm very curious how I will look like in 1,234 days. Hopefully I can see a six-pack and money, which is just flying around.
Everywhere. Because I'm so rich I don't know where to put it.
Well, and I really made it. Oh my god, my very first video. How cool is that? I started. It's happening. It's a real thing now. So thank you, you one person or 2 people who are watching this. Stick with me, because in 1,234 days, you might regret that you didn't start yourself. Or you just go like, what a waste of time. Who can give me back those 10 minutes? That could also happen. Okay. I think I'm done here. Yeah, this is not a... No, I'm done here. Just shut up. It's okay. Just, it's the first video. It's not going to be... Just shut up. It's over. It's the first video. Done. I don't have to say anything anymore. Thank you. I don't even have to say thank you. It's so pathetic. What am I doing? Why am I talking with myself? Okay. Bye.